back to KREX 5 News at Noon. I am joined live in the studio by Tonya Maddox.
Hi, everybody.
How are you?
I am good. Riley, this is the highlight of my week, honestly.
Mine as well. Another Monday, another Montrose Monday to talk with Tonya about all things Montrose. If you haven't tuned in before, she is the CEO of Our Town Matters in Montrose, Colorado, and she's going to tell us what's going on this week and in the coming weeks.
Okay, there is so much going on. So people in Montrose, guess what we like to do? Have fun and hang out with each other.
Oh my gosh, I'm in.
You're in. So we have lots of opportunities to do that. You know, business professionals are always looking to learn, and there's a lunch and learn program called Power Players that happens every month. And this Thursday, Power Players is happening at noon at the Bridges, and the topic is doing business with your local media. So we have a panelist of local media coming out to answer questions on how to get their stories and so forth on air and print and on the radio. So that's going to be pretty awesome. That's Thursday noon at the Bridges. And then if that's not enough, you want to have some cocktails and chat with some folks, which
Deal.
You're in, right? Okay. Cobble
all I
Creek. At Cobble Creek Clubhouse is business after hours, and there'll be appetizers, cocktails, business people will be out there just chatting it up, getting to know each other, and trying to do business with each other. Doesn't that sound like fun?
It just sounds like a whole week of like networking opportunities down there. That's awesome.
Oh, network, and guess what else you can do? Shop! It
Shop.
is finally here. Happy New Merry Thanksmas. Can you say it?
Happy New Merry Thanksmas.
You got
I've been
it.
practicing all week. That is a mouthful, but it sounds
is.
so fun.
It starts Friday, and Friday afternoon from 1 until 6, and then on Saturday from 9:30 until 3, you can do all of your pre-Christmas shopping, meet Santa, hang out, and there'll be snacks on hand there as well. But if that's not enough for you, the Black Canyon Boys and Girls Club annual Crab Crack is happening at 6 p.m. on Friday. So you can go to the show and then go home and eat crab that is provided by the Black Canyon Boys and Girls Club.
What?
I know.
She's telling me cocktails, networking, seafood, Christmas shopping.
I know. Have I
This is a
impressed
good
you
week.
yet? Montrose is a pretty cool happening place,
It's
right?
a good week to go to Montrose, I would say.
So that's going to be fun. And then I just want to talk about a really unique business that we have in Montrose. And guess what? One of the reasons why it's unique, it's the last. There are no bookstores, just bookstores in Montrose, Colorado. They're all gone. Maggie's is closed, Genesis is closed, and Sovereign Grace Books runs this tiny little shop. A guy by the name of Ed Flores, he can order any books. He keeps lots of books on hand. And so if you're looking for a special Christmas gift or holiday gift, make sure you stop into Sovereign Grace Books.
You know, I hadn't thought about that before, that bookstores are really going extinct. That's kind of sad.
Isn't it? I know. When I looked around, I said, how is this happening? I was a vivacious reader growing up.
Me too. I mean, I was that kid at restaurants with like my nose buried in the book.
I believe it. That's why we're friends, right?
It is. That's why we're friends.
Love it. I love it. So that's a lot going on.
Sovereign Books, Ed Flores, right?
Yes.
I got that right. Okay, go support Ed Flores and Sovereign Books. That's really important. We don't want the last one in Montrose to go extinct.
Not at all. Not at all. So go out and eat, shop, and shop again.
That sounds like shop for books, shop for, I wonder, do you know, Happy New Merry Thanksmas. We've talked about it a little bit before, but what do they have, like, do you know options of what you can buy?
Oh my goodness. Some of the vendors from, or retail shops on Main Street literally bring half their stores into this one location because hundreds of people go through over the next couple of days. And then you have those online retailers that are going to be there. And if you like raised jerky, oh my goodness.
What is raised jerky?
Raised jerky. It's like some of the best beef jerky on the Western Slope.
Ooh.
And they're at the show every year giving out free samples. But it's a great time to get gift boxes and just get a stash for yourself. That's what I do.
That's awesome. So that's 2 opportunities next week. I mean, and the bookstore is going to be there all the time.
Exactly.
But next week, go shop local. Go support Montrose.
There you go. And do it early and spend a lot.
Yeah. Do it early and spend a lot. You heard it here first. Well, so just to refresh my memory, it's Thursday is Power Players, right?
Yes, Thursday is the Power Player Luncheon. Thursday evening is Business After Hours.
Okay.
Yes, and that starts at 5 o'clock. And then Friday is the Crab Crack at 6 o'clock. Happy Merry Thanksmas from 1 until 6, and then Saturday from 9:30 until 3. Happy New Merry Thanksmas ends up.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. It all goes past my mind sometimes. We're going to have all of that on westernslopenow.com. As always, Tonya, it has been such a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us this week.
Thank you, Riley.
Montrose Monday will be back next week. Stay tuned.